Hey everybody, so I am actually using my backup mic. It actually usually works really well as long as we don't have any wind and a whole lot of traffic noise. So hopefully this is going to come across okay. If there are any parts of this that doesn't come across okay, then I'll just go ahead and put some writing on the screen. But yeah, we are on to phase 4. Yeah, it's time for Orange Crush to come out here and do what she was born to do. That is to get all of this thatch out of this lawn. So we're gonna go ahead and put it to work. So what I did of the last phase, as I said, we went ahead and we cut the grass really low. Y'all pray for me. Spicy is still in the hospital. Now they called me today and say, Alfonso, she should be out by tomorrow. It's Wednesday at the time I'm shooting this video. If Spicy is not back home by Wednesday, then I may need some of the prayer warriors to, you know, kind of go with me up to the Ace Hardware and let's handle this, okay? Alrighty, so we are going to go ahead and now do our scalping. Now I'm actually not scalping, I'm sorry, we're going to do our dethatching. I'm actually doing a dethatch and maybe a verticut. Not sure if I'm going to do the verticut or not because I know for a fact that I'm going to do the aeration. Got a video coming out about those two a little bit later on. So what we're going to do is put Orange Crush. We're going to set her to the lowest setting because we want to get as much of this old burnt up grass out of the yard as possible so that we have bare dirt. Now, in doing this, my yard is very funny. The way they built this house and I guess the landscaping of it, it's so freaking lumpy. I wish I can show you all the different ebbs and flows, the valleys and the mountains that go on here. I actually need to do really a lawn leveling just as a project. I'm just not prepared to do that this fall. Maybe I'll tackle it next spring, I don't know, but in order for me to really level this lawn, it may look odd because of how the sidewalk is and the walkway and the steps and everything else. Whoever built this, yeah, I think they should have done a better job at getting this land level. But we're going to go ahead. Now Orange Crush is ready. Now this, I did a video on this wind dethatcher scarifier, and man, I'm telling you, she is worth every penny that I paid for. If you're going to do a lawn renovation and you're really trying to get all of that old grass up, you definitely cannot skip that step. Or let me take that back. You should not skip that step of dethatching. Why we're doing this, once again, is to get the old grass out, all this stubble and dead grass out. We want to prepare the ground to have good seed to soil contact. Now, do you have to do a dethatching? No, because if you properly water, that seed is going to make its way down to the soil. It'll be a longer time to do it, but you can actually do it. But because we're going to be planting 2 cultivars, I want to give this ground the best chance possible for that for it to have that good seed to soil combination. So I'm going to go ahead. I got my wind. I think, what is she, a 20 volt, 40 volts max, 20 volt max battery powered dethatcher. I have 2 5 amp hour batteries on there. Those 2 5 amp hour batteries should last about 15 minutes. That's going to be more than enough time to do what I need to do on this side. And then there's the other side over there. But I have some spare batteries, some 4 amp hour batteries over here that I'm going to be using to do the other side. That way I don't have to worry about the process slowing up. Now I do have a pull behind dethatcher. The problem is a pull behind the tines are spaced too far apart. Whenever you're using, whether it's electric corded or or cordless, then you're going to have those tines that are closer together. And I'm going to go vertically and horizontally. I want to get as much of this up as possible. The dirtiest part, please check out that last video. The dirtiest part was actually using Little Mama to scalp it. It was so much dust. I have been stopped up for 3 days because it was so much dust. So this part is not going to be a whole lot. I'm also shooting this in the evening. I think we're going to get some rain. We're supposed to get rain in the next couple days, but it's not as hot right now. Don't have to worry about that sun. Hopefully the visual is going to be acceptable. So you guys hold on. I'm going to go ahead and fire Orange Crush up, and we're going, as they say in the movie Ray Charles, we're going to make it do what it do, baby. Hold on. Be right back. Alrighty, crush is ready. We got her batteries in. We're gonna go ahead and go down that way and come back. And I'm actually putting this on the lowest setting. I think there are 4 settings. I'm putting it on the lowest setting because I really want to get in that soil and get it turned up. I will be doing an aeration, but I want to get the soil turned up now. Alrighty, here we go. I'm not sure if you can hear me, but this is a very easy part of it. And like I said, you don't have to do a dethatching if you don't want to. I think it's going to be better, but doing this is, as I said, it's going to definitely give that seed a better chance to get down to the soil. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this dethatching, and then I'm going to come back because we're going to have to pull little mama back out to get some of this up. Now I do have the bag on here now, but I promise you that bag, after 2 passes, you're going to have to change it. So I just have it on for now, make it a little easier to get into this bag, but eventually I am going to take it off, and then we're going to bring little mama out to get the rest of that stuff up. Y'all hang in there. Be right back. Hey everybody, so I have finished with the scarifying, and I'm not going to do a verticut because the scarifying actually did a really good job. Thank you, little mama. You got up all of those clippings. Appreciate you. You know how much I love you. So I have finished with this. The next step in this is going to be me actually doing, what am I doing next? I'm going to be doing the aeration. Now, I could just do a verticut out here, and the verticutter will actually put good grooves in the ground, enough for me to get that good seed to soil contact. But because I've had some compaction in different areas of the lawn, I'm going to go ahead and do an aeration. And because I'm doing an overseeding in the back, I'm just going to go ahead and do an aeration on the front and back, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I had some compaction back there also. And in a later video, I'll show you just what this fungus did to me. I still have really good, healthy grass back there, but I cannot do pre-germination this fall because I have to do a major overseeding. But the next thing is going to be the aeration. We are finished with phase 4 with getting up all of that stuff, all of that dead grass. We went ahead and scalped it, and then we just did our dethatching to get all of that grass up. Little mama came back, and yeah, she's a trooper. This was the second time she's had to be pulled out to do something like this. I thought that we would have Spicy back by now. Y'all, please pray for me. I miss Spicy. I'm trying not to get upset with those folk over there, but they've had her for 2 weeks. They promised me I should have her back by tomorrow, so she should feature prominently in the next video. But you guys know what I love to tell you. First of all, I love you. Secondly, please, on purpose today, go out of your way to do something to help make somebody else's day bright. I give you my word as a retired pastor that there is nothing else that you can do in life that will be as satisfying as knowing that you have helped somebody who can't give you anything in return. I'm going to throw a video up over here and maybe one over here talking about some of the steps that I took and getting this lawn renovation done. Hey, y'all be blessed. DIY Coach y'all out. Love you.